Again.
The explanations for the NCAA requirements were the clearest and most complete that we've heard. Thank you.
I can't remember what exactly was said, but I can tell you what was said, and that is, your son is no longer a recruit for the University of Utah. He's off our list. Why? Well, he's not going to clear the eligibility center. We've been doing this for a long time, and based on what we know about your son, we don't think he's going to clear, and to be honest with you, we're wasting our time. That might mean why some of the calls have stopped coming. Some of the communication has stopped and started making sense. Well, this is what Coach Anderson was talking about with us. We'll have the 16 core, no problem. Remember, he's a 3.5, 4.0 student his junior and senior year. But those D's that he got in 9th grade, now they come into play. I was asked a question about combines today. Be prepared for combines. If you just show up to a national combine and you get recorded, that number could end up somewhere. So just a little word to the wise, prepare to give your very, very best effort at combines in the event that that information may be put out there somewhere. Because the coaches are looking for third party. Who else is third party? Coach Mary. Let's talk about the coaches. Don't blame your high school coach. Coach Mary, for 9 years you've been a coach. How many of those years did the NCAA call you up and say, how many scholarships you need this year, coach? Zero. How many are you going to get this year? And tomorrow, and the next year, and the next year, they don't give. So you don't have scholarships in your desk to hand out. You don't hold letters back because you're only going to give scholarships to your kids. The way GPS works is it has to know where you're starting from. Hopefully tonight you know where you're at today. You have, if you want to get that and turn that GPS on and get to where you're going, use what you've learned today and start moving in the right direction and get yourself first in evaluation. Find out what types of schools you should be targeting so you are not wasting your time targeting the wrong schools.
I've been looking for this for 2 years.
You've been looking for this for 2 years?
He's a sophomore this year, and I wanted to get him started in 8th grade.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was really informative.
Very informative?
It was. This at least gives us like a jumping off point.
No.
And I like the fact that he reinforced, like I've been telling Donovan, no one cares where you go to college. No one asks you where do you go to college. Go where you're going to get your best education. Okay. And the fact that he said that to me was like, I was like, yay, mom's been validated.
But I almost wish we had it like a year ago so we could prepare for freshman year.
Okay.
I thought it was very informational, and it's some of the stuff I already knew just because of things we've been involved with, but there's just a lot of information that people don't know about, and if you don't stay on top of it, you do lose your opportunity to help your child advance. So it was really good information.
I think it's the information's imperative for these kids. You know, I have a senior that I was just talking to, and starting at this late stage is hard for the recruiting process. And if I'd have known this information, if he'd have known it earlier, it would have been great for him to be able to get the process started and know what he needed to do in order to get recruited. And so I would recommend this event. I've seen the program, I've looked at it, and it's what athletes need. And so I think it's a great event for kids to learn information, get on a system that's going to help them get to the college that they want to go to.